Welcome to another exercise for the workbook statistics, this time focusing on the geometric distribution. Our exercise today is Robert visits Xeno. At the roulette table, he regularly bets on the field 1 to 12. Just as a side note, we have at the roulette table theoretically results going from 0 to 36. So in total we have 37 possible outcomes. So if he bets on 1 to 12, his chance is actually 12 out of 37. That's just a side note, which we're going to go back to at a later point. First, our two tasks for this information. What is the probability that he realizes his first win in the 5th game? So in other words, he loses the first 4 games and only wins in the 5th. The second question, what is the probability that he realizes his first win before the 3rd game? Well, at this point, it's always about at which point, at which round does the event we talk about, here the winning with this strategy, actually occur. That's an indicator for the geometric distribution. If we are asking about at which period does this event occur, that's geometric distribution. And well, with the information up here, we know something about the probability of this event occurring. So in part A, what we want to calculate is the probability that this event occurs in term 5. So he wins first time at event or at period 5, the 5th round. We know from the text, as I mentioned, 12 out of 37 possible outcomes. So his probability of winning is actually 0.3243. Well, that's everything we need to know, because then we can use the formula for the geometric distribution. And for the case where we have equal to, we can use the formula pi times 1 minus pi to the power of k minus 1, meaning he's going to lose the first 4 terms, first k minus 1 terms, and then in the 5th term, in the kth term, he will win. Well, we simply plug the probability of winning, put this here, and the k is actually the round we're interested in. Here it's 5, so we put 5 for the k, giving us this partial result. Put into calculator, we get a result of 6.76%. So the chance that his first win will only be in round 5 is just 6.76%. Well, this was the first part, first half of this exercise. So let's go to the second one. Here again, geometric distribution. Now we want to know that he wins somewhere between the 3rd trial. Well, somewhere before the 3rd trial translates into in the 2nd or before. So it's smaller or equal to 2. The important part for this smaller or equal to, we have a particular formula which we can use. For the smaller than, we do not. So we're going to interpret this as smaller or equal to 2. We know as well the probability of winning again being 32.43%. So we can use the formula for smaller or equal to cases where it's just 1 minus, then in parentheses 1 minus probability pi to the power of k, k being the 2. So we use this pi at this point, the k, the 2 at that point, giving us a total end result of 54.34% of winning somewhere before the 3rd round. And well, that's everything for part B and thereby for the whole exercise. Concluding this exercise, and I hope you enjoyed it. I'll say goodbye and see you next time.